And now it's my set. Abraham walked when the call came down. Left his country, left his ground. Isaac bore what was laid on wood. Jacob wrestled till his name stood good. Shem held the line when the earth turned strange. Moses rose up and broke the chains. Joshua crossed where the fear ran deep. And Ehud struck when the flesh was asleep. Isaiah saw what many feared. Ezekiel stood while the heavens neared. Esdras wept for the breach and fall. Daniel stood when the kingdoms called. And Jesus walked in the Father's will, empty of self and obedient still. They moved the word in that time and day. And now I hear the Spirit say, it's my set, it's my hour. Not by flesh and not by power. It's my set to move the word, to stand on what I've seen and heard. Oh, they ran their course, they bore their load. Now I must walk this holy road. It's my set. I cannot sit, the word moved in, and now it's my set. Not to admire what the elders did, while I keep my own mouth hid. Not to quote their fire alone, while I leave the seed unsown. The staff was passed through blood and tears, through caves and chains and hostile years, through lions' dens and prophets' cries, through wilderness and sacrifice. They were not given that light in vain, nor did they carry that word for fame. The same command still shakes the air. If truth is in thee, then declare. Abraham moved, Moses obeyed, Joshua fought, Daniel prayed, Isaiah spoke, Esdras mourned, Jesus yielded, bruised and torn. So what of me? Will I stand still while the word waits on my will? It's my set, it's my hour, not by flesh and not by power. It's my set to move the word, to stand on what I've seen and heard. Oh, they ran their course, they bore their load. Now I must walk this holy road. It's my set. I cannot sit, the word moved in, and now is my set. Oh, let me not die with oil unpoured. Let me not hide a sheathed up sword. Let me not praise the former rain while refusing my appointed pain. For every generation standeth tried, and every vessel must decide. Will I move when heaven saith go, or fear the cost and never so? I hear them all in witness, yeah. The field is waiting, it's thy set. Shem had it set, Moses had it set, Joshua had it set, Daniel had it set, Jesus had it set.